The current time is 24 minutes past 8. Honestly, I'm enjoying the fact that I'm on my way to college right now, but I will be in college today. Just been time I heard back over the house court, so yay, today is my 19th. I totally don't feel old. Wow. There's today's weather. Horrible. There's something to watch on YouTube, probably this. And I think all we'll do is we'll continue the work on the Death Star. Let's go get that big boy down. Ooh. Wow. Ooh, and I found my brush. So I can actually give it a call. Gonna make it look somewhat nicer. The black is one of those colours that when it gets dusty, it gets fucking dusty. So I'm gonna put you guys here a little bit of apologies. Let's get it down. So, I recap. Basically, yesterday we built up all these wall sections tall enough to the next level. We added the coverings around the reactor shaft slash elevator shaft. We did the oh crap, what's that bit called again? the tractor beam generator. We finished off the mechanism for the trash compactor. We added this gun, which is one of my favourite parts of the set so far, like build wise. And we also done this whole bit here of a crane. And we got this whole lift as well that we done. Yesterday was like a big day progress wise. So I was from that the wrong way there. So finding it lifts up, it's not like the best design, but you know, it works. Also we've got this hangar floor, which I love the look of this. So this room is like two rooms. It's like the room from Return of the Jedi where Darth Vader comes out with shawl and stuff. Or hangar, and it could also be the one just generic Imperial hangar from New Hope. Let me fix that there. So the next piece we had to work on was the next bit of flooring, which I believe is the bit that goes here, because it's also the exit of the doors here, and then here is where they would house the actual laser. So my goal for today, like given that I'll be working on it, then going to college, getting ready for college and going to college, and then coming back, and just a lot more time to come back, and I might even have help from my friend, well, best friend Molly. My goal is to at least get all the floors done. I think that's like the most reasonable part. Although these floors are like a little bit complicated, because only one of them is a completely solid floor, I think. Okay, which would be the one that goes here. The one that goes in this area has holes in it for a trapdoor system. The one that goes here has holes in it for reactor shafts and stuff. So look, it's taking shape, and you know, I'm actually enjoying the fact that it's lasted over multiple days. So that is the floor piece that I need to work on, and yeah, you can pretty see the instructions, it's more or less the same thing I'm up to, so I'm gonna construct that and then get back to you. So wait, no, tell you what, I'm gonna build until 10:30, right? Which gives me half an hour to be ready, and 1 hour, no sorry, I'm gonna just do the timer, I need to be there for 1, so let's say 11 o'clock I'll start building, 2 hours before, right, we'll start building at 11, it's currently 22:09. I reckon we can get at least 2 of those 4 panels done, or maybe even more. Let's see where we can go. I'll see you guys at 10 o'clock. So it's 10:15, and well, there's been a lot of progress made. As you can see, I've been busy. Now, yes, you might go, oh, you'll just put a bunch of growth down, keep in mind how thick you have to do all the shaping and stuff and all the inner workings, but yes. And there's been some progress, so just pushing these points down because you gotta make sure they're in tight. So obviously this was already here, which is the hangar bay with a little crane, lift. Through these doors there's a sliding door that goes here. This is where the mount for the Death Star's laser, so it can move and do all this stuff. So that's what that is. Got some piping, got some kind of barrels going on. Looks really cool. Got some grills going on. And if you come through here, there's not a door on the set. Wait, there's a door right there. I'm an idiot. That's what that's meant to mark out. Got all these control panels, which they're quite cool. These ones are printed. These ones are stickers, and that's also a brick built. You've got the door into Leia's prison cell, because that's exactly where that is. Which is, trust me, if you think this looks big on camera, try being next to this. Like, this thing's a fucking giant. And also this is the hole where there'll be a trap door and minifigures can fall into the trash compactor. Again, some of these black parts are severely dusty, so I'll be having bits and good dust over, but yeah, that's where we are at on this thing. Let's turn the page and see what the next step is. Alright, so basically it's the same deal, which means the whole floor will be complete. So I think what I'll do is I'll go do that, obviously, so I'll cover this part, which is they were looking away a swing from here over to here. That's kind of what that's meant to represent. So yeah, this next part will be the Palpatine's throne room floor, and then I'm probably going to spend, or whatever part of the day I spend building, I don't see this being finished today. That would be a bit of a yeah, that's definitely, that's too much what's the word? Like, that's too hopeful. I don't think this will get finished today, but I will admit I'm enjoying the building. It's huge. Like, again, I've only ever seen this printed on on paper or on videos. It's completely. I know I keep saying it, but it's crazy when you have it in person. Well worth the money. So, okay, a drink here. So I think what I need to do, right, is I will be at college for one. I'm gonna go still shower. Obviously, you go factor in the time of paying, getting there. Need to be there for one. So leaving at 12 ain't an option. Leaving at 11:30 would be a good way to go. Yeah, 11:30. So I'm probably gonna stop this at 11 so I can go shower, and then once I'm ready I'll just sit and build till about 11:30, and then just walk out. I'll leave all this on the bed, because when I get home, apart from whatever celebration my family want to do, I want to continue building this fucking monster. So let's get in and see how much of that I can get done before 11. Okay, we're running behind slightly. It is past. I'm just getting dressed. I'll pull that down briefly so you guys can see what a monster is, but I got a package from my nan and Technic monster truck. Yeah, it's pretty cool, so that'll be staying there until I get an opportunity to build it, i.e. when that thing's done, which might be, not tonight, but definitely tomorrow night, so, yeah, let me get dressed. Right, I'm dressed. So, I'm gonna have to go fairly quickly, fairly soon, so I'm actually gonna bring that down and show you where we got to. Okay, so here's where we got to, so that's gonna be the hangar bay, that's the Death Star laser room, that's the prison. In this area here, which has these two holes, which will lead down this area with the little rope, so I can swing across, just push my weight down on it here and there, just to make sure the bricks are connected. This is Palpatine's throne room, so we've got the area where Vader can fight, got plenty of things, just detail. Obviously there'll be walls going here and here and here and along here, separate the different sections. But boy, is it getting big. Like, that Jabba's palace it's not the biggest set in the world, it's not the smallest, and that's a pretty sizable build for it, but everything in my entire collection is being dwarfed by this, 100%, so, yeah. I'll maybe quickly show you guys around it. I won't be making any progress for a few hours. All the parts are there, so I'll continue when I get home. Where do I think I'll get to? I don't think it'll just be the case. This level will not be finished, I don't think. Because again, you got all that stuff, like the prison cell, the whole, along with the hangar and stuff. It's like, those two have like sliding, opening doors, and the laser room alone has all that Technic stuff. You have to find all the parts and build all the Technic pieces, so that is slightly difficult. I'm going to put that back on the shelf, put my watch on, finish my drink, which is almost done basically, and get going. I don't know if it'll be displayed on this side in particular, but this will be where the set ends up resting. Though I think it'll display it on its Return of the Jedi side, or the one with the most Return of the Jedi, because I think I'm going back to having the shelves done by movie, because I can't be moving this set constantly, right? Just tightening up all pieces here and there, because that would just not work to have to move this set every 2 weeks or so, because it's heavy just now, and that's not even the end weight. Just in this bit, these bits are quite finicky. These little rope pieces. I don't like those little barriers though, going along here. And you can shine the light in through that as well. So yeah, I'm just grab what I need and we'll go. Alright, so I'm ready to go, because I need to put my charger in my bag and we can leave. So I'm sure I made a birthday vlog. Yes, I did make one last year for my 18th. So obviously last year on the 19th. to the front there. Yeah, I did go to school for like, probably less than, that's about 2.5 hours, plus, you know, the time taken to get there, and plus, let's see, time getting home, because I actually had to, oh yeah, it wasn't revealed in yesterday's vlog, I didn't say mention this, I had to walk fucking home yesterday. See, for quite a while, in fact, you may have seen it whenever I did have a clip and I was on a bus, and I've got road closures. Well, the road closures got worse. They opened up the road that has a cemetery and got a lot quicker, but they've closed the road going the other direction, which the route the bus was taking to divert from the cemetery is now closed and the cemetery road is reopened. That has some positives and a lot of negatives. See, yesterday, trying to get my bus, both buses drove past the bus stop. I was like so fucking angry. So today I know where I went wrong there, as well as like, because I was doing the turns at the bus stop I was at was not taking buses, right? I made a stupid decision there. So I've looked at it, I've analysed the mistake, and I know what to do this time. Anyway, I'll see you, well, your next talking point will be when I get home, right? But the next clip could be just random college footage. Although I've got a lot of anxiety about getting this new teacher. I had this guy Derek since like probably since September. Let's say October, right? Now he replaced this moany old bitch called Margaret who got on everyone's fucking nerves. Told me I'd fucking lose my fucking notes. Such a new bitch, I'm just getting a D in him. Mud. No, in reality though, it's like, you treat me like, because I'm from Edinburgh, you treat me like I'm from shit. Excuse me, I've got fucking higher education, bitch. That's a lot more than half the fucking people around here. No offence, but that's a lot more than half the fucking people around here have. Again, no offence, I just live in a shitty area. And then Derek was brilliant, although, because I've got this student, I fucking hated this in high school. You know when they get a student teacher to teach the class? Well, that's technically what's happening, but it's like, usually the teacher would be there, you know, sit in the corner, supervise. He won't be. And from what I've heard, from what I've seen for last week, since one of these fucking, you know though, right, I understand that there's rules in a classroom setting, right? That's fine, you can enforce rules. But I prefer someone who's a little bit relaxed and goes like, only has a problem if something is a serious infraction. Whereas she's like the mega rules Nazi. So yeah, this could go any number of ways. So everyone said, oh, if you think positive, you'll have a positive day. It doesn't, I don't give a fuck how positive I can think. It still ends up being shit. Although I think it's been established on the YouTube channel, I don't exactly have a good relationship with positivity. Oh well, I'll see you guys for whatever random footage we get, and then obviously once I get home I'll do a talking point. And I don't want to share my life. Here's the way it works. If I trust and I like you, I'm okay with you, I let you in. If I don't, I don't. You, for instance, you, yes, I'll let you in. Andrew and Sean, no. Like the only person in there that I'm in any way close with. That should show you something. It's like an exclusive club. But it's very fucking exclusive. There's like less than 5 members at this point.
Wait, isn't there a kid just... No,
wait, sorry, you. That weirdo that I'm friends with, I hang out at the time. That one I can't come with. My other weird friend who seems to be obsessed with Satan. My other weird friend who seems to be obsessed with... I don't fucking know what this person's obsessed with anymore. It changes. Sorry, there's 4. There's 4 current spots.
Let's see, for me there's yours. There's another psychopathic lunatic. There's...
Basically, it's 2 very exclusive clubs.
Oh yeah, and there's my imaginary demon friend.
Oh, brilliant. Like, I'm not just going to the vendors, I actually just want away from all of that.
Oh yeah, and there's a psychopathic bear adopt. So yeah.
But in the nutshell, only the man in bed are allowed to care.
And plus...
Don't know where that quote came from. Still funny.
And plus, the bear can't talk back.
The Bear Grylls. Shit, I remember Bear Grylls. Why do I watch her when I'm drunk?
Like, I'm sorry. Like, Andrew and the whole.
God, this place is full of people. Sorry, I'm just not a people person. At all. In any way, shape or form. It's disgusting. I'm back and I've still not uploaded yesterday's. I need to get on it. I'm back home. It's 4 minutes till 5, surprisingly. So I've had a good day. Lots of happy birthday messages. Even got a t-shirt and a card from one of my best friends. So got all the parts out. I'm working on it. I've been working on this wall. So this is the wall that separates Palpatine's throne room to the hangar bay. And you may have noticed I was given ball. I was allowed to borrow a table. That's even more fun. If we cross the bed like a maniac and see my brother who was in 5 minutes ago made a mess. That's brilliant. So it was fun. You will see what I got. So I got a new brush because I've got hair out, some chocolate. I got a t-shirt with Jaws on it. And I even got a really nice hairdryer. There's plenty more chocolate. I don't know where my brother put it. Oh, it's over there. I'm just watching Top Gear funny moments because I'm bored. So yeah, again working away on it. Got some walls here have been done. Worked on this as well, and you know, getting them, because obviously you have to divide up all these sections somehow. So yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. College was really fun. I got quite extra cash, which puts me back up to £30 on the financial scale. I'd imagine I'll probably end up with more. Plus, it's given today's attempt, I get paid in 2 weeks, so I'll somehow make £30 the last 2 weeks. The best part is though, because 20 of it's in cash, I'll be tempted to spend it online, which honestly big helps. So let's see. I've pretty much done those sections. I need to find 2 black, 2 grey swaps, which see, they're not in here. It's one of the more annoying places to find, are the tiny ones. Like, this is why, right? Oh, there's one. And they go at the end to cap off that section there. This is why I've never bought a UCS set, ever. Because I knew that I would never be able to afford a new one. So I always had the mindset, if I could ever afford one, I'd buy it used. Because I don't know if this version of the Death Star is still considered a UCS set, given that for some reason most people call it, now it's under that new label NBS, but let's call it a UCS set. That's what it was for years and years. In fact, that's what it was for its entire run, 2008, 2015. So there's that. There's another soap. It is messy. Again, pieces come out of the bags and whatnot because I forget to seal them. But, you know, we're still getting there. Alright, next page. So I need to get one of those soaps. See. What else have I got to get? I need to get one of those. Alright. As for those pieces, those got curved ones. I've been keeping those close because I know that we're going to start needing these frequently. Again, I think I'll get these parts down to a very small amount come the end of the night. So I need 2, which, 1. There's my 2, put this excess one back in the bag. Got those 2. I need one of those, which is the 3 long. See, I need 4s. I need 1 4. I need 1 standard length. I need 2 of those soaps. Let's see. Oh, found one of those that I needed. So I need 1 of those black 1x1 bricks, which, again, I know that those are in a bag. I just need to double check the bag. Trust me, I go a lot faster when I'm not filming, but I thought, hey, let's film some of the progress, because this is a set I'll probably only build once. I say that, come back to me in 5 years. I want to wait. I want this to be up for at least 5 years before everything's rebuilding. 1 second. Alright, all I need to find is one more of these and we can add to that section. Anyway, I'll go once I'll see you then. Okay, join me without flash because phone's dying a bit. It is 12 minutes past 6, so you'd think there'd be more work done, but yeah, they definitely ain't, and there's reason for that. So it's 2 minutes after the last update ended. I ended work because my brother was coming in. He's away now. I need to try and fix this annoying little gap piece here. Try and repair that. I had to go out dinner and we were ages because everyone was talking, but here's what I've done. Okay, I've built up, since I came back, I've built up this area here. Also built up this wall here, so you can now see the door that enters the prison area. The main difference is, well, this wall has been really cool. I like the hanger wall, and obviously there's also the same backing wall for this, and you can see the design there. So yeah, definitely getting on with work. I've still not uploaded yesterday's vlog. I need to go do that after this clip. So let's see. I'm just double checking that everything is the way it's supposed to be. There's one little black brick I need to go file. Not black, it's dark grey. Dark grey 1x2 is what we're currently looking for. That's one of the easier bricks to find in all of this, trust me. We definitely are not getting it done tomorrow, but one advantage is tomorrow I have Zoom. And in some parts of the Zoom class you can turn the camera off and I will just powering through some of this. Providing I don't get my head bent. Which, honestly, seeing that thing last Friday, with the whole, what's the bloody word I'm looking for? Where's that other, damn it, there it is. The Project Search Zoom thing, yeah, I got my head bitten off because I turned the camera off once. And because I was eating at one point. Well, excuse me, you're the ones that wasted my time and almost made me late for work, so screw you. What else do we need? I need another one of those grey 2x4s. I need 2 slopes. Let's see, well, I just found 2 slopes. 2 and I need one of these. 2 of those. Oh, that's super easy to find. There's one. There's 2. And I need one of those. Let's see. One of the long ones. Long thin ones, sorry. Oh, here we go. They're in here. Just need the dark grey 1x2, well, another one of them. Should be able to fit one relatively quick. Again, I'm trying to include little segments of me building in these, so yeah. I think at some point, at least tonight, this will be condensed enough to fit in all in one big bag of parts, which I can see me making that swap over just because of the convenience of doing that. It's not that's one of those jumper things. This vlog will definitely be quite long due to the building and stuff. Well, it'll be longer than I thought it would be. Let's leave it at that. Damn it, I needed one of those 2x4s. It's not one of those. Right. You know what, I'm going to try and find it with 2 hands. 1 second. Okay, there, I found it. So, next steps, let's see, where's most of those going? Where are these parts actually going on the model? Alright, so we're building up this wall, which is between Pelton's showroom room and the prison cell. So, which is right here, so let me build that up. Alright, and that wall's been built up quite nicely, so next step, I already got the 5 of those because I've seen them as I was rummaging around. Well, I've got more than 5, but no, I have exactly 5. So I need 2 of those kind of window kind of coil looking pieces. Those are probably the most irritating to find. As for some other parts that are there, shouldn't take me too long to find. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the camera briefly. I'm actually going to plug the phone into charge just to make stuff slightly easier. And then what I'll do is I think I'll just have to empty all the parts out in one just to make this easier, because I think it is to the point now where that is becomes, obviously we're probably like halfway there, but it's like this makes it a whole lot more easier. So let me just empty all these into one bag. Okay, I was gone a while. It's actually 7:15 because I went to go have birthday cake obviously during this, but I've emptied all those damn bags. This should make it slightly easier to find things, maybe. I hope it does, because if not, I'm probably going to end up regretting this. But yeah, so I've been collecting the parts for this step. So I've got 5 of those, and you've got one of those. I need to find one more of those kind of coil looking light pieces. Or for the trans tile pieces instead of. Joe, this is actually helping a bit. Right, I find one more of those. Right, this might actually be speeding up the progress. One of those 2x4s. Put that there. By the way, I've not ended this clip, so basically what's happened here is I need to still go upload yesterday's vlog, which I swear to God I better get done. Right, it's one of those. Let's see, I need 2 of these. Yeah, this is definitely making this quite a bit easier. And there's the bit for the crane. If you've seen yesterday's and you know about the whole thing with the crane, then you'll understand. I think I'll be redoing the crane last year. I need one of those, and I need one of the ones that's like a same length as that, but it's the. There we go, I think that's it. Disconnect. Yes, it is. Right, so let me install that. That's kind of like lift stuff. And some wall stuff, so let me go install it. It turns out I never ended this clip for some weird reason. I never ever cancelled the recording, so we're still going. It's actually 41 minutes past 7. I don't have to do dishes. Yay! As you can see, I'm working my way up. I'm on the throne room level, and you can tell work's been getting done quite a bit. So I need to go upload yesterday's vlog. I'll probably see you guys around 10ish, which it's basically just over 2 hours away. Let's see what we can get done, because we're marching in there on that interior. We're kicking this interior's ass, so let's keep going. Alright, so last time I seen you was 7:40, it's now 10 o'clock. So that would mean it's been 2 hours and 10 minutes. And here's the progress. It's looking great. So we'll start here. So we basically built the stairs leading up to Palpatine's throne room. We got this whole bit go up here going. Obviously we got those were installed before. I need to go over a few bits with the brush. Damn it. Also, I just uploaded yesterday's vlog and I've accidentally called it the Bday vlog, so I just meant to be this one, so I'm just dusting the tops of these. You might say, why would you buy something that was so dusty? That's actually to my benefit. Because that, basically, you can tell the sellers claim that this thing just sat on your shelf, which is more ideal for me, the buyer, because it, reassures me that there's going to be no damage, and there has been none. But I don't want it to be dusty when I have it on the shelf. You have to keep applying pressure, so we've got the old reactor shaft, and you can see the bottom ball through those. Come round to the hangar bay, and we've been working on the frame that would have the sliding door. We've got a little control panel. We've got to the left. This room is gonna look cool. So we have a little TIE Fighter cockpit, which is actually this piece over here, which they use as a window. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Come through here. We built this bit up, but added in the frame and stuff. Nothing additional really has been added in here. And here's where another big change is we've been working on the room, which if you look up that hole there, just through there, you can see my finger. That's the hole for the trash compactor. You can have a look down there. You can actually see the stuff going, so that's quite cool. Been building that up. So yeah, been busy. In fact, so given it's obviously 10 o'clock, I'm gonna go quickly get a drink, and I will be back to continue once we go get that damn drink. Though, despite that I drank half of the drink, it's there, so we're going to be stopping around 11, half 11 again. I won't get it done, but, we'll continue on, which we're going to go quickly get a snack. Oh, what do we got, one of those. Alright, so I found a Larry Lawton video I'm going to watch, but we're going to climb over here. Oh, these window pieces have gotten away. We're going to close this. Me. Just getting a hold of the parts I'm going to need. So after this clip, I need to go edit yesterday's yesterday's vlog's name, since I'm going to call this one Bday vlog, right? As long as I remember that same title tomorrow, that's what last year's was called. So certain vlogs, like for instance the last day of for each year for like going at New Year, that's kind of like something I've started, so something I'd like to continue. This is one of these soaps. One of my favourite sticker pieces in this set is this. The Yavin 4 approach. There it is, right around. Then you have older on. So that's quite cool. Then we've got all these parts, so let's assemble it. So that component's been assembled, it's basically that component right there. Oh, let's add it. Alright, we got that on there, just got to angle it. There we go. You can kind of see the illusion at the Lego trying to go for making the hallway look a bit more endless. So let's find what I'm going to do. This will be the last time I do this, but let's find these parts. Alright, so that component has been added. So basically the way it works is also you got these all nice little control panels here and here, but the way it works is you put the minifigures next to it. Do you know what, just for fun, let's grab a minifigure. Basically this is the first time I've put a minifigure on this, but we've got Han Solo, so we put him back, right, that knob's there. So I've put this too close, right? Draw it like that, right? I'm sucking at doing this. Let's try it one more time. Joe's annoying me, I've built that right. Sorry, let me set this up again. Alright, I think I've got it. Normally he would land in the trash compactor and you would have your whole scene, so that's what that is. I took the 20th anniversary on Solo, so you can go back up there. Do you know what? Let's see what, depending on what the next page presents, we might do that again. Do you know what? Screw it, let's do one more. So I need to build that. Let's do it. I have the parts, so let's build the component. Alright, so we have that little bit assembled. It's basically the other end of that. So we're adding on the side of the hallway. I think I'll do this one as well, doing, without, I cut the camera and the parts assembled. I think I'll just do that a few more times, and I think I'm going to definitely stop at 11 though, because, I don't know, I feel like today we've made an unreal amount of progress, so I wouldn't feel too bad about it, so let's install. Alright, so you can kind of see where this is going. I need to add 2 slopes on those ends. Alright, you can see it there. I've added those slopes. So now I need to build, which is basically the walkway, so let me get that built. Alright then, so I've got parts to make the floor. Let's make it into a thing. Okay, so we have the 4, which basically just goes in there like so. So let's put it in. Oh yeah, we got that 4 ring in there. That's just looking great. So I think we'll keep doing this as long as the steps are simple. Like quite, oh, that's caught under the table. Just jammed in the books. Ooh, that ain't one of the simple steps. Frigate. I think I might just cut here, so I'm going to stop here, at least the recording. I'm going to keep building obviously, because I'm making mega progress today. We'll see you guys around 11. So, you join me at 10 to 11. I'm cleaning up, just checking the pieces. So, I got as far as installing this extra door, but there's one problem. The Technic rod couldn't be too long or too short, so I ended up with one that's too long. Honestly, I thought this would somehow fit so this opens the door, to lay a cell. This would be here, so I'm on the lookout for a small Technic thing as I clean up, as long as 6 of those, and then I'll be satisfied, because it's not like I've not worked hard tonight. Because we've added this entire few floors. Oh sorry, we've added this entire floor here, here, and here. We've done all these walls, we've added all these little bits. Like, those 3 sections weren't even in existence this morning. The hangar was, but without the extra wall, so we've made a lot of progress. So I'm going to continue to clean up and I'll update you guys soon. So still continuing with the cleanup process, we found those 6 pieces that will apply. I've still not found a shorter Technic rod, unless you count this, but this one here, but I still think that's going to be too short. But yeah, I'll see once it's all cleaned up. Hopefully we find a shorter one. If not, I might look looking for my own collection for a shorter Technic rod. Okay, so during the cleaning I've still not found anything on the Technic rod yet, but here's my progress as far as this goes. We've filled up 1 bag, we still have all these parts which I could fit another 2 big bags, which is good considering we're having all of those bags, which I will be keeping, because look at all that's super helpful. So I'm gonna go get the other bag. Alright, let's start filling this bag up with those parts. I'll see you either once this is filled or I finally find that piece. Okay, so both of these bags are filled up. No Technic beam unfortunately, so to double check things, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the Death Star up there for now. I hope to God it's not too heavy, because when I do put it up there eventually, it will be staying up there permanently. It only being moved when it bloody well needs to. So I'm going to add those pieces. And it's basically just lining these parts here, and I need to give those a dust. Alright, let's put it up on the shelf briefly. That wasn't too bad. I might display at this angle on the shelf, Of the higher here, or at the side, you can see the phone room. I've actually got this room here and that room there, but I mean, there's Jajawa's palace, and then there's this huge thing, so yeah. I will bring it back down in a minute. I just want to clear all this up without the obstruction. I'm going to walk back and forth over it. Let me clean up. So, after going through my own collection again, I could be wrong, but I may have found the correct size of Technic rod, being this one. So this is the one that's slightly too long. I believe this one could be a fit. We'll try it when I bring the Death Star back down. I'm just having a brief look through these spare black parts, which is from the crate box that's normally down there, so yeah. Alright, so before we try and clean everything up here nicely, I'll deal with that box tomorrow. Yeah, all this, because I'm going to keep all these bags, so we'll sort in those. That can go over here. Oops, got a couple parts that go away. Always great to check for crap like that. And the thing I can't wait is to install the super laser. Although I tell you one thing, that's still got to be stuck there. So look at it. Look how the way it dwarfs everything. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna change into pajamas and then we'll continue on. Alright, I'm back, got myself a drink. It's currently 11:30. Keep in mind I've been going back and forth doing this thing, that thing, or whatever thing. I've been in the toilet as well, and let's get you back down and try with that technic rod. And it has landed, so let's turn our attention. After we try this, I'm gonna obviously show you all the progress, all the cool little things everywhere, but yeah, that technical rod is way too long, so got my, again, that's how long that one is. This is actually kind of a bit doubtful. Let me still give it a crack. Alright, this is actually looking hopeful. I think we've come up with something successful. Yeah, never mind, because that's not got enough once. We'll try something. Yeah, I'm right, look, it barely goes through that hole. That's kind of a no-no. So I'm actually going to continue to work and see if I can get it there. I kind of would get annoyed at myself if I left it that way. I know for a fact in those bags in that box there isn't any Technic ones that would fit. So, I'm going to get creative and have a good think about it. Because I want it to be the correct size, so that's what's annoying me so much. It's like, oh, that was so close to being that size, so let me have a look. Admittedly, I'm struggling a little bit with this, but yeah. I'm gonna have a quick look under the bed though, in case it rolled under. I have checked those bags before, you see. I just did. Right, 1 second. One final option is to have a quick look through this. I doubt there's anything useful in here, but I will have a quick look. Yeah, there's nothing. Right, so it's coming up for 20 to 12. 2012. I'm gonna keep looking and see where I get with this, but I'm struggling. I could pillage this. As far as I know, there's not much Technic in it, but let's see what's in it. Alright, so I checked top and then here. Not a bit of Technic on the damn thing. So I will not be breaking it up, at least not today. Well, that didn't quite go as planned, unfortunately. See, it's not like I need that one of those little clip pieces on the edge, so it's not like I could just slide one of these right through either. Oh god, right. Also, that's how short that came or how much space was on it. And that's including removing those little washer pieces as well. One more look in that box, and then we'll know if we're kind of screwed, at least for tonight. Or if I can have a look tomorrow and, come up with alternatives. Okay, let's go in for that one final look. Right, let's see. Try not to make a lot of noise because it is like, Just remove that, even if it's the wrong size, so that I don't find it again and think, oh, I found it. In fact, it's more so the same size as whatever that one is. It runs in, Yeah, I'm not finding much, and we just lost the flash. So I had to opt for going for the overly long one, at least for now. Obviously, yeah, the flash hasn't come back. It's 12 minutes till midnight, so I'm gonna see you at midnight. Well, I'll see you guys at midnight. Alright, so it's 20 minutes past midnight. I'm gonna go to bed. Brilliant birthday, to be honest. Very happy. Acorn and people around me. I've got more to come, so that'll be fun. So you may have noticed I removed all the Death Star's minifigures apart from the Dianoga, because I did instructions to build that out of the cases, because they are not staying in these figures. Well, let's organise them a bit. But some of these figures are just too cool to leave in the case. Not so I want them out. So yeah, one of my favourite ones will be this Darth Vader. So yeah, I'm gonna quickly rearrange them. There we go. I know this whole Imperial section going. That's quite cool. But yeah, I can't believe that's me 19. Damn. I'm gonna quickly put this away. So just to let you guys know, these minifigures here are the ones that came in it. These are the minifigures I'm adding. We got all the work done. Like major work done. So there remains a chance I could finish it tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah. I'm going to bed. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Peace out.